founder, director, friend, the late Mr. Ratan Thakur Grant, the creator of this film. And without any further delay, Misfit presents Blind Spot.
JV Labs. 15 years ago, in a modest lab with barely enough funding for a coffee, two scientists made a choice that would change the course of cognitive science in India and beyond. Dr. Jayant and Dr. Vikram believed that the study of memory and who we are and how we remember who we are was too important to be outsourced to someone else's curiosity. So they built JV Labs from scratch, brick by brick, thought by thought, memory by memory. In the years that followed, they didn't just catch up with the world, they made the world take notes. And when Dr. Jayant passed away 5 years ago, Dr. Vikram stepped up and led the institute into its next great leap. But now, it's time again. Because today we don't just pass the baton, we launch it into the future. She finished med school at 19, she holds 5 patents, published over 20 peer-reviewed papers, and while she's been quietly feeding her research from across oceans, today she's home. She's a prodigy, a force, a daughter, and now the new face of JV Labs. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new managing director of JV Labs, specialist in memory reconstruction, author of the breakthrough that started it all, Dr. Anika Sharma.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oof, what an intro, right? I did have some slides to present, but I think I'll start with the part of the story which is not spoken of very often. The story that makes JV Labs not an organization, but a force close to my heart. I was 7 years old when Mama, my mother, she tragically passed away in an accident that happened right in front of my eyes. I remember collapsing at the sight of it. I remember. But what I don't remember is the very next day, the day of her funeral. My papa, Dr. Jayant, as you all know him, he said I was holding on to Mama's body for 3 long hours and refusing to let go. He said that, but I don't remember. Blank. That was when I was 7 years old. And today I am 34 years old, and till today there have been 17 such days where my memory calendar is blank. 17, yeah, I counted. And all these days were eventful days, days of heightened emotions. It didn't matter whether happy or sad. Like the day Grandpa passed away, or the day I won the Bal Shakti Puraskar, or the day I conducted my first human anatomy class, or the day Papa won the Healthcare Excellence Award.
And what about the day Samira died?
Excuse me? Can I get a glass of water, please? Thanks. So, like I was saying, these memory gaps, they were affecting me terribly. As a child, I would hold on to Papa's arms and cry, "Why, Papa? Why me? Why do I have to go through this? Why can't I have my memories?" How would you feel if you didn't have memories of the most important days of your life? Difficult to imagine, right? I was feeling that. And my Papa, he didn't have an answer. But that's when he decided to find an answer. And that is what led to the creation of JV Labs. the pioneer in memory reconstruction, and my inspiration to do the same. The fire in me,
I need justice.
the fire to find my lost memories and my papa's unending quest, it led me to develop a hypothesis just at the age of 19, which forms the base for what we work on today. And what is ironic is that while we have helped thousands recover their lost memories, none of my 17 days have come back to me. But it did give me my purpose. And I'm thankful to Mumma and Papa for giving me that purpose. They are not with us today, but Dr. Vikram, he has been my support through and through. Thank you, Vikram uncle. And thank you, everyone. We will go over the slides, but I think I'll take a quick coffee break.
Sit first. Sit. What happened? Did you stumble? Did you fall? I'll get you some water, okay? Wait. How was the press conference? Was it too stressful for you? Huh? Did you eat something? Slowly. Easy. Better? Okay. Tell me what happened.
Man, since I came back yesterday, I feel like this house is trying to tell me something.
House is trying to tell you something.
Actually, it's not just the house. I've been hearing a voice.
Voice? What voice? Whose voice?
You remember that journalist, Samira? Since I came back yesterday, I'm hearing her voice. I need justice. Help me.
Wait. Are you talking about the same Samira?
Yeah. Even I'm not able to make sense of it, but I'm certain it's her voice.
Wait. You came back to India what? 48 hours ago? Have you had any sleep at all?
No, there was the
There
press
you go.
conference, then I had the meet and greet.
Yeah, but you also have to get some rest. That is why all this is happening. Look, back then also you were like this, okay? Overworking, no time to rest. You also have to take care of your health, Anika.
Yeah. That is what this is. By the way, Mr. Concern,
Yes, doctor.
where is my hug?
Oh, yeah. There it is. Long time.
Long time? 15 years? Where have you been? I thought you would be with Papa working at JD Labs, but no, this man just disappeared without a trace. You know how much I tried to figure out to call you, but I'm happy that you at least came back now that I called you. Since I'm taking over JD Labs, I really need someone I can trust. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you even listening to me?
Yeah.
You've always been like this, I know. Sometimes you will listen, sometimes you will be there, otherwise you just... What are you doing?
Tell me.
Since we are upgrading our hypnotherapy division at JD Labs, Dr. Mayank, who better to give us expertise than you?
I am so thankful that you said that. And I'm delighted that you're taking over JB Labs and even more delighted that you called me to work with you. But, Anika, before we start, actually needed to tell you something about
Even
that.
I've been wanting to tell you something, Mayank. I've been wanting to thank you for being with Papa all this while. You left JB Labs, yet your loyalty to him was unquestionable. You stayed with him when even I could not.
Look, wait. You don't have to tell me all these things. Your dad treated me like a son. I only wish I was there during his final days and the funeral. I just couldn't.
I understand, Mayank. I couldn't expect you to leave Akka and... By the way, how is Akka now?
Huh?
How is your Akka now?
Yeah. She's fully recovered. There are a few medications, but overall she's pretty fine. So.
That's good. Thank you for everything.
Are we going to cry now? Are we going to cry? Is this a moment? Such a long time we have not met. You know what? You start crying and then I'll also cry. Crying. Kara. What are you drinking?
It's water.
Water. I am hungry, man. I hope you have restocked the fridge, okay? I didn't get anything to eat. I don't want to see milk and cornflakes in there again. Oh my God! Why don't you clean this fridge?
Yes,
Is it
Mom.
right here?
Yes, Mom. I just came back yesterday, but I will do it.
Speaking about acting like your mom, what is this? 3 protein bars, each has 1 bite taken out of them. What are you, a lad?
You know I get distracted.
Distracted. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the great Dr. Anika Sharma, who constructs complex memories from small brain fragments. But sadly, she cannot finish her own breakfast.
That is different. I am fascinated by people's minds.
Sure.
Acha, are these those consolidated files I asked?
Oh yeah. They've been organized by dates. Speaking about dates, Dr. Rahul was in touch with me last week. You know, for someone who says I believe in traditional approaches, he seems to be awfully curious about your work.
Yeah, Rahul has always been intrigued by my memory work.
Oh, Rahul has always been intrigued by your memory work, and he's always been intrigued by a lot of things about you.
Hey, you know I am not interested and I was never interested in. Plus, we are colleagues now. वो क्या कहते हैं मलयालम में सहकर्मी कर.
Collected mood girl who speaks Malayalam like that. Who taught you Jato Ramalingam? Hello, I am a man, okay? I understand how men think. Colleagues answer.
Sure. Can we talk about work now?
Sure, let's talk about work now. Yeah, Priya Mehta, right? I gave her an appointment for the day before yesterday, but she did not respond. So.
She did not respond.
No? Why?
That's so strange. She has never missed any of her online appointments in like what 5-6 months. And she was so keen on meeting you when I told her about the benefits of hypnotherapy, you know. Actually, she has an in-person meeting with me today. I hope she
Yeah,
will
we'll
come.
check that, check that. Priya Mehta. 1st of June, office called her, no response.
That's so weird. She was so excited to meet me. This was our first in-person meeting.
Something must have come up. It's okay, we'll ask the office to call her again. How does your calendar look today? What is this? Lunch with Dr. Rahul. Hello, can we please postpone your professional colleague lunch with Dr. Rahul to some other time and then do some actual productive work at JB Labs? I need your help with the hypnotherapy, man.
You are impossible.
But sensible. Oh, by the way, please appreciate the hard work that I've done here. This was your dad's working room. I turned it into your working room. You know how messed up this place was. I had to organize that. I had to get everything cleaned and neatly. You know what? This place needs an upgrade. Yeah, that sofa. Look at that. Look at that. It's so old.
No,
Nobody uses it.
nothing needs no upgrade. Everything is supposed to be the way it is. I like it, okay? In fact, this reception area that you created here, this is quite cute. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Acha, you wanted to speak about something, na? You were saying?
I actually wanted to speak to you about that day when.
Hi, Ritu. Good morning. Is Anika already in here? Oh, good. I shall go meet her then.
Professional colleague Rahul. We'll talk later. Oh, hi Anika.
Hi, Rahul.
Welcome back home.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Dr. Rahul. I want to welcome back to Where is my bucket?
Come on, Maya. You know how I look at her, right? She's just my
Professional colleague.
colleagues are professional only, Maya.
Then what am I, your extramarital affair?
Excuse me.
I didn't mean to make fun of your divorce. I'm sorry.
Rahul, didn't you say that there was some breakthrough?
Breakthrough, yes.
Some breakthrough.
Yes, Anika. The latest trial results. Look, 1 second, look at these numbers. The memory recall rates have shown 73% improvement. 73%.
To me,
Yeah, and these protocol adjustments that we tried, they have come better than what we had projected.
I told you it's a pair of Anika. And you know what? Dr. Vikram can now speak to the investors for more funding so that we can carry out more research.
Oh, that's
This is
exciting.
news.
That's exciting.
Dr. Vikram is on his way up. And you know what, Anika? Dr. Janet could have been really proud of him. And we all are proud of your work. Right, Maya?
I have always been proud of her.
Anika beta. Anika beta.
What perfect timing, uncle. We were just looking at the reports, look at the numbers. They have come better.
It is good to have you back.
I need a coffee. Anybody else wants?
No, Maya. Thank you.
Man, one coffee.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Anika?
No, I don't know.
कैसे हो बेटा?
Great.
Sit. How is your migraine?
Migraines are not getting any better. In fact, something weird was happening. I was telling Maya.
What?
Actually, it's because I didn't get any sleep. That's why. Nothing.
What's wrong, Anika? You can tell us.
Yes beta, we are your family.
Since I came back yesterday, I've been here thinking about the day Samira died.
Samira. What about that day?
I feel that there's something more to that day.
Isn't it one of those days you don't have any memory of?
Rahul. Anika beta, you need to take care of your health. You know your health conditions, right? The more you try to recollect your old memories, the more it affects your current state of mind. Why do you think you have developed migraines?
Absolutely. What is important right now is that you're doing incredible work, helping those who are suffering just like you, and that's all what matters. And जो भी पास में हुआ है उसे वही छोड़ दो अनिका.
But someone died in my home while I was still there. What if I know something and I don't remember? You know about it, no?
Yes, beta, as you're already aware, we found a dead body and a suicide note. There is nothing more to that story, beta.
Plus you have a history of memory lapses ना.
You're not understanding. I have flashes of this day, which is not the case with the other days. Those are complete blank.
Dr. Vikram, coffee?
Thank you, ma'am.
Anytime. Anika, did you show them this? Ayo, so down to earth. Dr. Vikram, she's getting honored by the Indian Medical Council for her groundbreaking research work.
अरे वाह, क्या बात है बेटा? तुम्हारे पापा would have loved seeing you take charge like this. You know, we used to dream about breakthroughs like this back in the day. Come बेटा, we all care about you, but what happened that night was just unfortunate. जो हो गया है उसे भूल जाओ और आगे बढ़ो. It's a closed chapter, right?
Papa's notes. Rahul, I asked you to check Papa's notes in the archives, right? Did you
उससे
get it?
क्या ही होगा अनिका? By the way, I'm looking for it.
So beta, now I'm talking from your dad's place. If you want, you can go ahead on this one, but it is only going to cause you more harm, beta.
I feel there is something worth looking at them.
Okay, guys, I'm really getting late. I need to go to the lab. Anika, I will take this file. Anika, I will take this file and I will mail you the soft copy and tell the lunch payment. Okay? Maya, खांसी का कुछ करो.
बेटा, भूलने से पहले next week board meeting, your inaugural address with the board for the first time in your current role. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Dr. Jain was very bad at speeches, or even talking for that matter. Master brain, but terrible at conversations. I still remember his presentation at Ames.
I wish I stayed with him longer. I wish I'd come back before.
Don't pick up, beta. You're always with him. And now you're working on your dad's dream project. And now you're exactly where you should be, taking JV Labs to its next level. Beta, after you settle down, I think we need to find a better place for you. The new MD of JV Labs needs to have a corporate office. Probably we can think of selling this house. What do you think, Mayank?
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a big property and you'll get a good deal. The market's really
No.
strong.
This is my home. My childhood memories, Papa, Mama's memories. I can't just sell it, no.
Yeah, my suggestion is always to look forward in life rather than getting stuck on old memories. जिंदगी में आगे बढ़ना चाहिए बेटा. Anyways, I will leave it up to you. You know where to find me if you ever reconsider on this, huh? And ma'am, what is the status on the next hypnotherapy division?
Yeah, I have the strategy all ready. I just need to present it to you. Can I see you in the office?
Yes, I'll see you in the evening, huh?
I'll
see you.
right now.
Thank you. I'll see you, beta.
See you.
Anika, I needed to speak to you about something really important.
You're going with him, no?
Anika, everything is in order, but you can't take walk-ins anymore, so you need a new team. I've arranged for a few interviews, I've scheduled them.
Yeah.
You can get some new interns. And for today, I've sent your schedule to the reception. Can you manage everything by yourself today?
Yeah, figure it out.
Awesome. You really need to be on your feet right now. And off my ass as soon as possible. Bye.
No, suicide.
नहीं, not suicide. Not suicide.
Okay, okay. Come now.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
ah, ah.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Okay, explain. I've seen this room. I've seen Didi die here. 1st June 2010. 1st June. आप भी थे उस दिन. आप भी थे उस दिन. आप भी थे.
See,
आप भी थे.
Karan, right?
Karan.
This is not making any sense. How you saying aap bhi the? We don't even know each other.
I know this sounds bizarre, but just give me 10 minutes. I can explain. I can explain.
Okay, come. Sit. Tell me.
Samira, she was my sister. And I have her memories. No, I have acquired her memories.
Acquired.
Yes, especially of the day she died. She's trying to tell me something.
See, I just be direct with you. Acquiring someone else's memory is not possible.
No, I have her memories. Memories.
No, that's not possible. My memories cannot be acquired by you. Your memories cannot be acquired by me. This is absurd. And Samira's death was a suicide.
मैं आपको समझा सकता हूँ. I can explain this to you. ये सोफा, it was the same sofa that night. और वो bookshelf, that was also there that night. See, Dr. Sharma, I have never been to this room. But Didi, she knows. She knows that Dr. Chen like to.
Have a seat. I'm listening.
I'm sorry. She knows that Dr. Chen liked to keep his notes meticulously behind that book to fountain it. There should be a black diary. Dr. Chen always maintained a black diary. Yes, that diary. How do I know this, Dr. Sharma?
You
I have never read this.
You must have figured it out from old media reports or newspapers. This case was so popular back then. See, I'm sorry for your loss, but this is not the way to deal with it. You are going through something, and I can help you with that.
Why would my sister commit suicide in your house?
Because she.
Think about it. How do you explain me having these memories? I don't know. I feel a pain, a panic. Something went wrong. Something really went wrong. But you were there that night. Don't you remember?
See, memory is not reliable.
No.
Trauma,
No.
grief, these can.
This isn't about grief. This isn't about grief.
Okay, I understand. I'm sorry. You okay?
मैं तो यार था भी नहीं. मैं 10 साल का था. But how do I remember? How do I see the memories?
See, even if I believe all of this is true, what does Samira, your version of her, what does she want? And why come back now after 15 years?
I think she's trying to tell me something. I think she's trying to tell me that she was murdered.
What?
Yes, murdered.
Murder?
Yeah, but I can't see the face.
Then what do you see?
I can't see much. I hear voices. I need justice. I need justice. Yes, I need justice. Dr. Sharma. Dr. Sharma.
See, Karan, I'm sorry, I cannot help you today.
No, Dr. Sharma.
Sorry,
Only you can help me.
No,
I have read about your research on memory reconstruction. It is extraordinary. It is extraordinary.
See, even if I believe all this, why are you here? Why not go to the police?
Police? You mean the same police? Made this murder look like a suicide. She was lying there helplessly. And they called it a suicide. What do I tell them? That I've acquired these memories. Why would they believe me?
What do you want from me?
Please, I want you to reconstruct Samira's memories of the day.
That is not possible, I'm telling you.
No. You reconstruct my memory of the day. Maybe I'll find some clues. I'll figure it out. I'll put everything together.
And how come you are trusting me?
Because Didi told me to.
that you will help me. You saw the killer that night, but you don't remember. You also want to know the truth, don't you?
I need justice, Anika. Your whole life's work was to find the lost truth, isn't it? This house is the key. Find the truth, Anika. Find the truth. Find the truth. I need justice. Find the truth, Anika.
Please help me find the truth, Dr. Sharma.
See, Karan, memory reconstruction is a really complex process. It takes multiple sessions, medication.
I understand. I'll do whatever it takes.
Before that, you need to sign consent forms and you need to do a registration. and
Registration. Yes, I'll do the registration. I'll register.
Mayank, good you God. There's someone here by the name Karan. He's saying he's Samira's brother. Yeah, we just spoke about her in the morning and now her brother just drops in. Yeah, come back as soon as you can. I also need to speak to Rahul and Vikram. I feel that he could be my key to reconstructing my memories of that. Okay, I'll call you back. Bye.
On the registration. Register.
Okay. I need to record this for reference. So why don't you sit here and face the camera. And Karan, I hope you read through all the details before signing the papers. Memory reconstruction is a really complex process and it takes multiple sessions. There will be medications as well and there could be like mild side effects like headache. Okay, are you listening?
Yes, doctor.
So I'm starting this. You ready?
Yes, doctor.
Before we start the session, I just need to gauge your readiness for it. So tell me consciously what all you remember. Like what you remember about Samira.
Samira, Didi, she was no ordinary journalist. She was relentless. She would follow a thread until it completely unraveled. I read her articles. She used to ask questions that no other journalist dared to. She was so inspired by JV Labs and Dr. Jayat that she wanted to publish a book called his Journey. And Dr. Jayat gave her full access to the research that even the public didn't have access to. But then, as you know, Dr. Jain was hospitalized for 6 months because of his stroke. And when he came back, something changed. Something changed drastically. She found something. They had arguments about ethical boundaries, about who deserved to know what. She said everything needs to be published, and Dr. Jain thought he needed protection. That's why she came. That's why she came here that night to show what she had written before it went to the media. Yeah, that's all I can remember.
And what did you mean by these ethical boundaries?
I don't know. They had an argument about
Okay, since when did you start getting these memories?
about 6 months back. Me and my cousin Priya, we met with a car accident. Priya is a journalist. She's investigating Samira's death. It always bothered us. After the accident, Priya was fine. But I got the head injury and then the treatment, the memories, the flashes, Didi's death.
Okay. This is post-traumatic stress, Karan. This happens after accidents like this. Plus, because of your obvious fixation with your sister's death, you're getting these intrusive thoughts. You actually don't need memory reconstruction. What I'll do, I'll refer you to one of my friends. He's a specialist in grief consultation at JV Labs.
Dr. Sharma, I've already been to JV Labs. I've been there.
Huh?
Yes, my neurologist, she referred me there for the head injury, then the treatment, the memories, the flashes, some years.
Okay. What are you implying?
You don't trust me.
No.
I have reports.
No,
I brought
I
reports.
get that.
I brought the reports. JV Labs reports. The doctors, they personally handled my case. I started mentioning about these memories.
Oh, Dr. Vikram and Dr. Rahul were taking your...
Yeah, the doctors, they handled my case. They started mentioning about these memories, and they dismissed everything I had to say. They said this is not real. This did not happen.
Hang on. Are you saying that there's some conspiracy happening at JV Labs?
Yes. There is something wrong at JV Labs. There's a conspiracy. Please don't.
Alright. You know what I'll do? I'll just call Dr. Vikram.
No, don't call the doctors. Don't call the doctors. No, don't call the doctors.
Relax. You heard yourself. Relax. Breathe. Just have a seat. I just wanted to have a conversation.
No, don't call the doctors. No, don't call the doctors.
I'm not calling them. Relax. Come have a seat. Come. Breathe. Breathe. Take deep breaths. Relax. You need some water. I'll get you some water.
Dr. Sharma, the diary. Dr. Chan's diary. Maybe the diary holds key. Maybe he has written something.
Yeah,
Maybe we can find out what happened that day.
Yes. We will go through the diary.
We'll have a look at the diary.
We will look at it. Just relax. You need to relax first, okay? You don't have to worry about Dr. Vikram.
No, not the doctors. No. I will look at the diary. Not the doctors. No.
Karan! How could I treat him like that? This was basic, Anika. Diary. That boy really needed help. He must have seen the pictures in old newspapers or media reports. That's it.
कुछ नए सवालों के साथ क्या है उसके पास कुछ एविडेंस है अनऑथराइज्ड टेस्टिंग के मैंने बोला ये सब प्रोटोकॉल के हिसाब से है और वो कहने लगी कि अगर मैं उसे प्राइस या डिटेल्स ना दूं तो वो मुझे एक्सपोज कर देगी मैं काफी घबरा गया था
Unauthorized testing expose 29th May 2010
29th May 2010 विक्रम को समीरा के बारे में बताना चाहता था पर विक्रम इतना बिजी था कि मेरी बात ही नहीं सुन रहा था विक्रम
What was Vikram uncle busy with? June 1st 2010
June 1st 2010 माया तुम्हारे रिसर्च में नाम है मुझे भरोसा है कि तुम्हारे रिसर्च से एक ब्रेक थ्रू जरूर मिलेगा हमारे साथ मिलकर तुम्हारे रिसर्च के आइडियाज पे डिटेल में डिस्कस करेंगे See you, Maya.
Maya was here that night. Why didn't he tell me? Is that why he was busy now? Where are the rest of the pages? Why are they gone? June 1st was when Samira died. And Maya was here that night. He was supposed to...
Anika, where is that Karan? He's already gone.
Why would you lie to me, Maya?
Why did you take walk-ins? I just told you before leaving that you had...
Why on earth would you lie to me, Maya?
Excuse me. What are you talking about?
Papa's notes. You were here the night Samira died and you never said anything.
I'll explain.
Do not try to soften this, Maya. Papa has written all about it. You were supposed to meet him. You were in this house that night. 15 years, Maya. And you never said a word.
That is exactly what I wanted to tell you this morning when we were talking. And then Dr. Rahul. I was here that night. But it isn't what you're thinking. It is not what you're thinking. I came after everything had happened. Samira was lying on the floor. I saw that she was covered in blood. I got scared. I ran. And Dr. Mitchell.
You ran. You saw her covered in blood. And you ran.
What did you expect me to do? I was scared, okay? I was barely 19. I did not want to get dragged into something that I did not do. And then you left JV Labs days after the event. I didn't even know if you were coming back. Why do you think I left JV Labs, huh?
So you kept it buried. Even after Papa died 5 years back, even after I came back, you never said anything.
That is exactly what I wanted to tell you this morning, and that is exactly what I wanted to tell you 15 years ago! Sorry. 15 years, Anika. We lost touch for 15 years. I didn't have my best friend to talk to.
But my best friend, he just decides to hide the truth from me.
No. When I came in the morning, I saw you struggling there. You were talking about memories of that day, about Samira. Imagine if it is bothering you so much in one day, what I have been going through for the last 15 years. Why do you think I came back? I wanted to tell you everything that I know.
15 years, Maya. Is that what a friend would do?
Look, I know I messed up, okay? But I'm not that 19-year-old boy anymore. As much as you care about the truth today, I also care about the truth. So please trust me.
Then prove it.
How?
Prove that I can trust you. Tell me what happened that night. Tell me the truth.
I was here that night. I was supposed to discuss my thesis with your dad. I arrived on time, but then I saw Samira and your dad arguing. They were talking about. Samira was furious. She was talking about some memory research work that we had crossed some ethical boundaries that she had proved. Look, I thought it was not my place to listen to all this, so I waited in the garden entrance for 10, 15 minutes, I don't know. But then I saw.
Saw what?
I saw Samira was lying on the floor, covered in blood. Your dad was standing right next to her. His hands were trembling. He had blood on his hands. I don't know what he was.
Are you accusing Papa now?
No. I think he was trying to help her. But then everything happened so quickly. Dr. Vikram and Rahul came in. I don't know what they were doing there.
Vikram uncle and Rahul, they were involved.
I don't know.
This makes sense, Maya. That Karan who came in, right? He said he was being treated by Vikram uncle and Rahul at JV Labs, and he was going berserk. Even when I knew the names, yeah. All this makes sense now. It all makes sense. That is why Vikram uncle did not want me to reconstruct my memories of that day. You heard him in the morning, right? And I feel Rahul is purposely holding on to Papa's diaries.
But why would Rahul do that?
Because he had something to do with it. Papa wrote about it. Rahul is making a lot of progress in trials to suppress his word. And then the pages are torn. Somebody tore him off. I don't know what to make out of this.
Anika, I'll help you with this. Please.
No, I just
Wait. Anika, please.
Hey, yaar, you idhar pa. Reception mane. Hello. Hey, Karnataka State Police. Hey, reception. Namaskar, office boy.
Yes, you have an appointment. You have an appointment?
Hey, Inspector Basavaraj, Nagavali Police. Dr. Sharma Yelli, where is she?
Yeah. What is this regarding?
Hey, formalities all beda pa. Just tell her the police is here. Okay? Rega. Oh, mental clinic. Nice setup now. That is why so many people coming nowadays. Hey, mental clinic furniture also nice now. Hey, mental clinic Gupta. Oh,
Yes. She'll be with you shortly. Why don't you take a seat?
Thanks pa. Pa. Bangalore traffic situation, a nightmare one day I tell you. Before you know, stuck only. Hey, office boy, you know why they call it Silkboard,
Because there's a central silkboard there, right?
No man, I'll tell you. Why means when you stuck there, no, you become a gold enough to receive a silk saree after retirement. Jokso. Hey, this famous Tata no. What is name? Dr. Jen Sharma.
That is Anika Sharma's father.
Oh, big man in psychiatry field. I remember him 15 years back on the case, so that time I was constable, I met him. Handsome fellow now. Why he became doctor? He should become an actor. But what happened, pa? Suddenly died of no. Heart attack.
Yeah, heart attack. He passed away 5 years ago.
Oh, Kalyuga only doctors and all also getting heart attack nowadays. Hey, office boy. No coffee, no tea, nothing. What are you doing here, ma? English also patta conference full time.
I am not an office boy. I am Dr. Anika Sharma's colleague, and I am also the director of the hypnotherapy wing at JV Labs.
Whoa! Office boy and all also doing development nowadays. Very good. JV Labs, founded by Dr. Jen Sharma J. Billy.
Ali.
Oh,
Hi, what's...
Namaskara, madam. Inspector Basavaraj, nice to meet you.
Are you going to see me?
Howdo?
Anika, I will cancel your remaining appointments and let you deal with this.
Madam, this office by base fellow only, I'll give you contacts. Adu bide. Madam, you remember me, no? Inspector Basavaraj.
No.
Hey, no. Madam, 15 years back, madam, I used to crack joke. You used to be, stop. I remember, no.
No?
Hey, no. Madam, 15 years back, madam, I was in this room only. I was constable back then. I was collecting evidence for this Samira Patel's case. You remember Samira, no? Of course you do. Her body was, right there, alva. Suicide, alva.
What is this regarding, Inspector?
Madam,
Vishya is in the lobby. He has come.
Hey, Rahula. Dr. Rahul Kapoor from J. Madam, you know what? He was appointed as a district medical advisor last year. Was taking stress management programs. Breathe in, breathe out, hold everything.
Anika, are you alright?
Hey,
What's happening?
Dr. Rahul, hands up. Hey, talk about you only. 100 years you live. What is your age right now? Hey, Dr. Rahul, yes, Samachara. You remember me, no? Instead of Basavaraj stress management programs. No? Okay, I'll come to the point now. Vishaya ಏನಂದ್ರೆ police is investigating one of death of Dr. Anika's patient. Priya Mehta.
Priya Mehta? How?
Nasty scene past surgical guns. Precise ones. Dr. Anika, I see you were taking online treatment for her, correct?
Yes. And she was supposed to meet me in person today. And Dr. Mike yesterday, but she never confirmed any of those appointments.
Yeah, she was given
We
an
were also
appointment
wondering. Yeah.
Appointment for yesterday. The office called her. She didn't respond. So.
Yeah, even
Oh.
we were also wondering that why would she not confirm her appointments?
Oh. What a coincidence. What? Killed her off, Madam, you notice anything unusual about her? ಏನದು state of mind?
I'm sorry, I cannot speak about that.
ಯಾಕೆ?
Doctor patient confidentiality, Inspector.
That rule. Don't worry, pa. When I get court order, means it will be doctor, patient, police confidentiality. Hey, already mark camera, smile.
What are you doing?
Sorry. Dr. Rahul, you remember her, no? No. Hey, Noah, interesting. But her phone records show that she was making a call to J. Vilas for 5 months. Madam, step aside, otherwise again you will scream at me. Hello, Nikka. She also tried to book an appointment with you last week, Dr. Rahul Kapoor. Now you remember, no? No. Hey, Noah! Don't worry, pa. When I get court order, means everyone will remember everything on time. Nodi. 1, 2, 3. Now you remember.
Yes.
Really?
We met a couple of weeks back. She said she wanted to write an article on JV Labs. She had come to the lab once. That's when I handed over some research work to her. And she also said that she was facing some mental trauma, some stress, some tension. That's when I referred her to Dr. Sharma.
Oh.
Why don't I see any referral of that here?
Hey, sharp fellow office boy.
I see that there is a clear case of data error. My recheck problem check. और आप कहना क्या चाह रहे हो इंस्पेक्टर?
Hey, I'll explain. Madam, hey, nodi pa. First ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 15 years back Samira, journalist, dead. J. Vilas. That time I was constable. 15 years later, Priya, journalist, murdered. J. Vilas. This time I'm inspector. Okay? What is common?
Yes, you're a policeman.
Hey, go. Jokes, no pa. J. Vilas is common. But you don't remember meeting her, no record.
What are you doing, Inspector? Accusing us? ये सब बेबुनियाद इंसान.
Hey, where you are going to ask the question means?
I will have to inform Dr. Vikram and our legal team about this right now. Anika,
Hey.
Maya, you don't have to answer anything.
Okay, pa, you go, court order. I'll get court order for the Tata also.
What are you implying? What are you implying?
Okay, pa. First time, last time I'll explain. Now, everybody. Madam, this Priya, she was murdered by this instrument you doctors use, pa. What is it called? Scalpel. That too, gold and scalpel, gold model. This Samira's death also, 15 years back, it happened with a similar instrument only, scalpel. Gold, silver, bronze, which one?
How do you know?
I also don't know, pa. Samira knows God, ask her. But madam, 15 years back, I thought it was scalpel only. But when suicide letter was there, so 15 years back, no murder weapon, no evidence, suicide letter decided, case closed. But this time, a murder weapon is there. So you see, a scalpel, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಟ್ಟು, J. Vilas. Too many common elements, no? So if Priya's death is murder, then Samira's death also, not a suicide, maybe murder. You catch my point? East Salah Cup, down there!
Are you suggesting that
Suggest illa facts so. Police work is not guesswork like doctors do. Oh, I guess it is cold. No, I guess it is cancer. There are other facts also, so I hope you will cooperate. Dr. Anika, did you know that Priya and Samira were cousins out there? Shocked up. Both of them investigating drug trials at J. Vilas out there. Both of them. Dead out there. On the right side of the neck on there. You know why cut is important? Because a murderer is a right-handed person. The cut happened like this. Hey, leave up. Madam, will not. Hey, who madam? Madam, cut happened like this. If the cut happening like this, then the cutter cutting the cutter should cut the cutter from behind. If the cutter cutting the cutter from behind, on the right side of the neck, then the cutter right-handed, madam. The cutter is right-handed. Hey, chapale okay. Not my serious investigation skills.
These are serious accusations.
Oh, the serious only when I do comedy. Madam, you have any points to add to my investigation?
Yes. Since you told that Priya was Samira's cousin, I connected the dots. Today there was a patient who came Karan. He was Samira's brother.
What? Samira's brother? Anaji, Samira had a brother,
Yeah, he actually told me about his cousin Priya that they met with an accident 6 months.
Accident I know, fact though. But madam, this current fellow, what he wants from you?
So he came for some treatment for his memory issues. He said something really weird, that he had acquired Samira's memories.
Okay, what is wrong with that? The doctor's making everything complicated. Sister, no, feelings will make
You are not understanding. Acquired, as in Samira's memories were transferred to his mind. Like,
Wait, what, What, madam? First half, brilliant blockbuster movie like the KGF, Rocking Star Rasho. Second half, Shocking Star Husso. What is this, madam? Ghost movie or what? His memory in her body, her memory, her body, your body, my body. Hello, madam, important question I'll ask you. Where were you yesterday night of the murder?
I just came back yesterday. I was here at home.
Alone?
Yes.
Alone, no witnesses only. Not even Dr. Rahul, good colleague. This time will not be 100 years. Dr. Rahul, spoke your lines, huh?
Yes.
One important question I'll ask you. Where were you yesterday night of the murder?
I was at home watching a match.
Alone, no?
Yes.
Not surprised. Office bye. Where were you yesterday?
Director!
Yeah.
I was in my lab working late into the night.
Alone, huh?
Yes.
Okay, alone, no witnesses. Okay, first of all of you please get some light, bro. Secondly, all you people who were supposed to meet Priya recently are connected to J Relapse and are alone on the night of the murder. And what? Priya Papa did what facts you want? Madam, one kelsa ಮಾಡಿ this Priya's file you please send me.
Inspector.
Okay, pa. Court orders I'll get you now. Inspector. Madam, this current recording also you send me.
Inspector, whatever it is, you will have to approach our legal
That's
team.
okay.
We cannot help you now.
Rahul.
Okay.
Inspector, we will cooperate.
Good girl, madam. Very smart. I like you. Doctor should be like you only, otherwise, beda. Ayo, forgetting important point, madam. This current fellow, how you look like?
Anika, you don't have to answer anything.
Ayo, madam. 80, madam. Time is not
He must have been in his 20s. He had a scar
Scar, yelly.
on his left eyebrow.
Really?
Yeah.
इंस्पेक्टर जैसे मैंने आपसे कहा यू हैव टू अप्रोच आवर लीगल टीम वी कैन नॉट हेल्प यू विद एनीथिंग प्लीज आप जाइए प्लीज
Okay. Hey, Dr. Rahul, court orders I'll get you see.
अनिका वेट लेट मी सी द idiot is gone yes ma'am please
I don't understand what's happening. Now a murder case, the company is going to get connected to a murder case. What all we have killed?
अनिका तुम्हें ये सारी इंफॉर्मेशन उस इंस्पेक्टर को देने की क्या जरूरत थी मैंने तुम्हें बोला कि द लीगल टीम विल डील विद हिम एंड रही बात उस करण की हु इज दिस करण आई विल हैंडल हिम यू डोंट वरी ओके
Like you handled Priya, right?
व्हाट
And why didn't you tell me that Papa was treating you?
हाउ डू यू नो दैट
How do I know? Papa's notes.
पापा's notes डॉक्टर जयंत इतना भी आसान नहीं था अनिका I ended up in a bad marriage मुझे मदद की जरूरत थी I needed help real help who better than डॉक्टर जयंत मैं आज भी थेरेपी के लिए जा रहा हूँ for that और मैं ये सारी चीजें तुम्हें क्यों बता रहा हूँ 15 साल पहले मैंने तुम्हें अपनी दिल की बात बताई कि you were not ready back then तुम अब्रॉड चली गई तुमने सारे रिश्ते तोड़ दिए I ended up in a bad marriage तुम वापस आके पूछ रहे हो कि ये सब क्या हो रहा है ये सिर्फ मेरी प्रॉब्लम है अनिका सिर्फ मेरी प्रॉब्लम है and I could have trusted only Dr. Chen
Yeah, and this is how you repay his trust, right? By tearing off pages from his notes or by conducting illegal trials at JV labs.
tearing of pages illegal trials what are you doing अनिका accusing me ये मुझे इसके बारे में कुछ नहीं पता मैंने तुम्हें सुबह ही बोला है कि मैं डॉक्टर जयंत
कि डेटा ढूंढ रहा हूँ। तुम्हें जितनी जेबी लैब्स और डॉक्टर जैन की रेपुटेशन की परवाह है ना, मुझे भी उतनी ही है। तुम सारी चीजों को मिक्स कर रहे हो, सारे कोइंसिडेंसेस को मिक्स कर रहे हो।
Coincidences.
Yes.
That Karan, he walks in and says, you and Vikram Uncle are conducting trials against
What trials?
Berserk and I even took your name.
I don't even know him. And तुम्हें मुझसे ज्यादा उस करण पे भरोसा है?
Priya का क्या?
प्रिया का क्या? That was just a casual consultation.
और
I was not mentioning.
stress management program, तुमने very conveniently.
Are you even hearing yourself, Anika? You are only picking faults here. I do so many outreach programs under our institution. Do I have to not tell everything to everybody? It's all there in the records. You can go check for yourself. Okay. Anika, listen. All I'm trying to tell you is that let the legal team deal with the inspector. Okay? Let them handle it.
Yeah.
All right?
I'm sorry, Rahul. For those voices and
Voices? What voices?
Nothing. You observed that our inspector said something really peculiar. That the murder weapon in both the cases was a scalpel.
Yeah, so what? I mean, scalpel is a very common instrument found in any hospital. We are not looking for any connection over here. Okay. Did you get some rest?
No,
See, that is the problem. You need to take some rest. And maybe you should also not stay alone. और कल हम इस पे आराम से बात करेंगे, all right?
No, I need to be by myself. I need to remember what happened to Sumira.
Anika, you are obsessing and this really isn't healthy.
Thank you so much for your help, but I think I'll be fine.
Oh, Anika, wait! You know, I hate seeing you in this state. And I can't do anything. I'm unable to do anything. Which is worse. Remember what Dr. Jayat always used to say, that memory is not reliable. Sometimes we tend to imagine things that never happened. Like Samira's death was a suicide. If you don't trust me, at least trust Vikram Uncle on this. Huh? Take care, Anika. Get some rest, Anika. Get some rest. Why is he looking at me like that? What did I do? What was that?
He knows something. He definitely knows something about that day and about Papa.
Anika, I'm not trying to upset you, but what if your dad had something to do with Samira's death?
What are you saying, Mayank? You only said that he was trying to help her, right?
Yes,
Of
yes,
course he was
yes,
trying to
yes.
help her. He can't hurt anyone. That's not how I remember him.
Yeah, but you don't remember that day, do you?
Yes, and that's exactly why I need to remember. I need to remember what exactly happened with Samira, if any of that is connected to Priya and... Yeah. I need to do self-therapy.
Self-therapy. Are you out of your mind? You of all people should know how dangerous that is. I am not on board with this, Anika. No.
Then hypnotherapy, you can do it right.
On you? Absolutely not.
Maya, this is the only way I need to remember. And I need to promise me that you'll help me.
I did promise you that I'll help you, but not like this. Why don't you get some rest and then we'll talk about it?
There is no time to rest. You heard that, Inspector, right? I need to remember before he comes back with court order. Who other than you to do this safely, yeah?
I'm not sure about this. Why don't you understand? I'll
Fine. Then I will figure it out myself. I will either do self-therapy or I will find...
No. Self-therapy is dangerous. You lose objectivity, you will have biases, you will not be able to control it. I'll help you. But if anything goes untowardly, anything I feel unsafe, I will stop it right there. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Why don't you sit back and relax? Focus on your breathing. Focus on your sensations.
विक्रम, मुझे लगता है कि हमें ये सारी चीजें उसे पता नहीं, अनिका बहुत weird behavior कर रही है, तो वो बार-बार मुझ पे शक करने लगी है।
Who's that Karan that Mayank was talking about?
विक्रम, मुझे लगता है कि हमें ये सारी चीजें उसे पहले ही बता देनी चाहिए थी कि दूसरा क्या हुआ।
No, not now, Rahul, not now.
Some
इस रात के बारे में कोई बात नहीं।
Tell me, what do you hear?
The raindrops against the windows, thunder. I can smell the earth, the kind you get during monsoons.
Good, good. Now let the images flow naturally.
It's the 1st of June 2010. Must be around 8 p.m. I had just come back home after submitting a college assignment. Papa and Sumira, they are in this room. I hear voices.
Do you recognize this conversation?
The words aren't clear. I'm trying to.
Don't force it. What else do you remember?
Papa is saying these are serious accusations, Sumira.
ये काफी सीरियस है समीरा।
Human trials without consent. Your patients are showing memory loss because of these illegal trials. People have a right to know if they're getting experimented on, Dr. Sharma. Yes, your techniques have ethical implications.
नो समीरा, मैंने ये प्रूव नहीं किया।
This is your signature.
We haven't yet reached this stage. तुम्हें पता है, right?
Yes, Dr. Jan was brilliant. But the pressure was crushing him. We were running out of funds. We needed human trials to secure the next round of funds. And Dr. Jan approved it. But the trials were showing side effects.
उसी वक्त एक जर्नलिस्ट ने एक्सपोज करने की धमकी दे रही थी। I can't even imagine what that man must have gone through.
कभी-कभी सोचता हूँ, अगर मैं उस रात थोड़ा जल्दी वहाँ होता, maybe things would have ended differently.
तुम समझ नहीं रही हो जो दाम पे लगा है। इतने सालों की मेहनत है तुम उसे खत्म करना चाहती हो।
At what cost, Dr. Jayan?
Do you remember the conversation we had earlier today about Samira and your dad arguing? Does that help?
कुछ तो गलत है. Papa used to never scream like this. Even if he was angry, he was so measured, clinical.
What about Samira? How did she respond?
She's being very aggressive, like she's found something important.
At what cost, Dr. Jayan?
वेट समीरा, हमारी बात अभी तक खत्म नहीं हुई है।
देखिए, मुझे जो चाहिए था मुझे मिल गया है। आप खुद पब्लिकली अनाउंस कर दीजिए और else
Someone else was there. It's not just Papa and Sumira.
Who was that?
The face is not clear. It's blurred.
It's okay. Stay focused.
I see the scalpel. It's the one Vikram uncle had gifted Papa. It's on the bookshelf in the display case.
this conversation is over. I am giving you 24 hours. Give us your statement or else I'm going to publish this. I'm going to expose what is happening at Cherry Lab. This is not a joke.
No, please wait. You don't know कि नतीजे क्या होंगे। People will lose access to their treatment. जो that बहुत जरूरी है। Wait. I need to call Vikram.
Dr. Jayan.
That person called out to her, Samira.
No. I did nothing wrong. How could you do this to me? Answer me. I was just trying to do the right thing. I was just trying to do the right thing.
And when we arrived there that night,
It was already too late. Dr. Jan was in shock. And Samira, she was dead. He kept saying that he wanted to convince Samira, that he just wanted to talk to her and explain things, and that's when Rahul.
मुझे अब भी यकीन नहीं हो रहा है कि डॉक्टर जयंत ने
Papa didn't do it. Papa didn't do it. He didn't do it.
what did you see?
That third person, the scalpel. Then there was a struggle, and then she died. Papa was not even here when that happened. He was also shocked to see her. And
Are you absolutely certain?
yes. And then
And then?
nothing. Blank. I only remember waking up the next day with a terrible migraine. That was the first of these migraines. Vikram, Uncle, Rahul, they were there. They were saying I've imagined things, I'm being delirious. And that Samira had committed suicide.
But who was this third person? Did you see a face? Are you trying to tell me they covered up a murder?
I don't know. Could it be Rahul? Or Vikram, Uncle?
Why?
They both were there that night.
Yes. I had to pull a lot of strings to make the official investigation look like a suicide. not afford to lose Dr. Jain for the Samira.
But I am absolutely sure that it was Dr. Jayat who killed Samira.
I don't know, Rahul. I don't know what happened on that day. I just remember what Dr. Jain told me.
What? Who? Anika! Anika! बेटा ये मैंने नहीं किया बेटा मेरी बात सुनो बेटा समीरा समीरा
And then we arrived, remember? It was already too late. Jain was in shock. And Samira, all I could do was to help Dr. Jain. You remember what Dr. Jain told me? Rahul, Anika has seen me.
Vikram Rahul Anika Anika she has seen me
And I don't want her to remember her father like this.
and I don't want her to remember her father like this.
What?
No, she should not remember this. Vikram, you have to help me.
What about me?
Anika, you have to erase Anika's memory.
I need justice.
उसे सब भूलना होगा विक्रम। उसे सब भूलना होगा।
You will pay for this. I am just trying to do the right thing.
And he erased the memory. Rahul, you know this. Rahul has a child like Anika who witnessed something horrific. Memory therapy was Dr. Jain's idea. He probably did not want his daughter to remember him like this. To remember him like this.
Sometimes the kindest thing we can do is shield people from the truth that would destroy them.
I need to tell you something, Maya. You know the 17 days which I don't have memory of? I don't remember anything. I tried everything. Memory reconstruction, regression, hypnotherapy, but nothing has worked. I still don't remember anything. But whenever I've tried to remember this day, Samira's last day, I get some flashes. Like I realized about the third person. How is that possible?
Where are you going with this? I don't understand.
I don't remember all the other days because of my medical condition. That started after Mumma's passing. But why do I get specific pieces of the day Samira died, like flashes?
What are you trying to say?
Here, my memory of this day has been clinically altered and made to look like my memory condition.
What?
Yes, that is what would have happened. Isn't the memory protocol a specialty at JV Labs?
Yes.
Yes. And, what do you think of Vikram uncle and Rahul?
Why? I have always kept my distance from them.
I feel neither of them has been responsible for erasing my memory.
And
What else would explain these recurring migraines?
Migraines?
These only started after that day.
Migraines were a very common side effect of early human trials. But are you suggesting that you were?
I was one of those human trials. But why would my memory be erased in that? And it wouldn't have been erased without Papa's knowledge.
What? Now you're accusing your dad?
No. We spoke about it, right? What if he had something to do with Samira's death? But why would he partake in a murder cover-up? Was he framed? Is that why my memory was erased to protect me? From whom? Rahul, Vikram uncle? Is that why I was sent to America?
Look, regardless of what I think of Rahul and Vikram, I strongly believe that both of them care for you. So it is not possible. No, it is not possible.
Yeah, maybe. But we still have that third person, right? Who could that be? Someone close?
Karan, something is really strange about this Karan. Anika said that I and you treated him at JB Labs, and I don't seem to find any record of this. Which means he's manipulating her, and we have to protect her at any cost, Vikram.
Yes. For Dr. Jain's sake, for JV Labs, let us first deal with this inspector and Priya's murder.
What if this Karan is involved in Priya's murder?
I need evidence, Maya. We are sure that this was not a suicide, right? That Karan was right all along. But it still does not explain how did he acquire Samira's memories. All this is so confusing. I'm so confused.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ದ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಲಿ ನೇಬರ್ಹುಡ್ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ಸ್ ಯಪ್ಪ So happy to see me. Madam, this time I got you a surprise gift also. Court order. Tagolipa. Hey. Yellipa, Bunny. Waiting for you only. Standing there like a shy bride. Office boy. What did we discuss in the afternoon?
You can collect the data and records directly from the lab.
Correct only. But then Dr. Rahul said what?
To collect it from our legal team.
Howdu pa? But your liars are lying. This is half data pa. Mutton biryani without mutton pieces. I asked for like spicy Meghna's biryani. But you are giving me ghee rice. Yo! Hey! Mosa madbeda.
Inspector, can you please come to the point?
Oh! Point up. Okay, thanks madam.
So, see, what do you want now?
Wanta! Yappa, I want many things pa. One promotion, one nice bungalow in Sadaship Nagara, and one nice Kannadati wife. But first I want full medical reports, Dr. Rahul. Please, why you make my life so difficult?
Inspector, we have provided you with whatever was permissible.
Oh, permissible?
Yes.
Madam, your company's medical reports, something not right, madam. Pages blank, dates changed. This is like me saying Kannada is Kannada. Jokes. Good morning. There are other facts also, madam. You know what your old staff is talking about Dr. Jain Sharma's medical trials, illegal human trials.
That is enough, Inspector.
Every trial that we do is approved both the ICMR and the Indian Medical Council. And we cannot disclose such patient-sensitive information so openly, right? Exactly.
What you disclose also, not disclosing anything. And this current fellow's recording that you shared, it has nothing, blank, just like your faces. What you will say now, madam? Camera not working, huh? And what all bullshit you are saying, madam? Car crash, discovery, her body. What you will say now? Re-reporta. Hey, that's why you named him Karan now. Oh, Karan Arjun. Mere like Karan Arjun na aayenge.
Inspector, you are not
You can't talk to
Hey, sunne lo. Sorry, madam. Sorry. If you come like this, means I'll go in my interrogation mode now. Not good for you, not good for me. Proof, Illodi, I have court order and incomplete data. Enough proof to detain all of you right now. Big fish, big news for me only, for nice police fellow. Hey, office boy, Libane, Mega, Illodi, full reports I want by tonight. Otherwise, station for all of you, including this Amma over here. Madam, this week from J. Vilas, old Tata, no? You want him also to die of heart attack, after he sees his names in the paper? Why you risking it? Sumne, yakke. Today, I want all the reports by tonight. Send it to me, Danzo, Dinzo, Swiggy, ambulance also, I don't care.
I'll send I'll come myself.
Atta. Okay.
After you.
Of course, after me only. Madam, see you soon.
What is happening at JB Laza? What is happening at JB Laza now? All the reports. Can you please, for God's sake, tell me the truth for once?
Anika, files get messy. Outstanding excuse. Files get messy. Files are called messy when the information is out of order or the pages are dusty. Not when information goes missing. Something unusual about it, isn't it? Now I know somebody has been manipulating the records in JV Labs and it cannot happen.
You stay out of this. I think I was just trying to protect our data. Something seems to stay private.
Protect our data by how lying to us.
It is enough now. Leave them. This is the family matter. Leave.
Wait. If Rahul is staying, why will also stay?
It's okay, Anika. I will stay for this family conversation.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Beta, didn't Rahul want you to not encourage the inspector to leave it to the legal team?
Your legal team. You brought in my papa's name and conduct illegal trials at JV Labs, and you want me to sit quietly. I want to know right now what both of you did to Samira.
You want to know the
and Priya.
truth? speaking like a god, but he's such a big murderer. This was all plotted by your father. He's a murderer. Someday you will realize I was not wrong, Anika.
That is not right, beta. That is not right. Yes, he is telling the truth. Your memory is erased that day because your dad wanted it that way. Knowing very well, it can have side effects too. Why do you think you have developed migraines? Beta, I told your father not to, but still he went ahead with them. I only prepared the lab, and I don't know what happened after that. Why do you think you have developed migraines?
No, none of this proves that my papa murdered someone. I'll uncover the truth myself. I don't need your help. I just need to call that Karan.
Beta, you will uncover nothing new. I have already told you the truth, beta. There is no records of Karan in our system. Don't trust him, beta. Don't trust him.
Why am I not surprised? You got his records also erased.
Beta, how am I going to explain this? All this started in the last 2 days after you coming back to this house, right? I know where is the problem. It did the same with your father as well. It is doing with you as well. Ever since Samira died here, this house traps you. Beta, forget about this Karan, Priya, Samira, everybody. Protecting you and JV Labs is the promise I made to your father, beta. So sell this house and move on.
I told you already, this is my home. It is not for sale. And I trusted you. I trusted you so much, and I need to be by myself. Please leave. Please.
Dr. Sharma,
But,
I need to know something. What do you remember about that day? June 1st, 2010.
what is wrong with you?
The day Samira died. The day everything changed for you and me.
Why are you behaving like this
She
now?
saw you that night. You also saw her. Don't you remember?
No.
No. No. No.
After all this, Anika, you still don't remember what happened that day?
No, this is not possible. This is not possible.
Why? Oh, the woman of science does not believe in this. Let me refresh your memory, Anika. Karan.
Your father was supposed to meet Samira that night. She had evidence of unapproved human drives that would have destroyed him, destroyed JV Labs. That's when you decided to turn up. Yes, you saw everything. You hid. You heard them argue. Dr. Jain was saying, wait.
I need to call doctor. This is not possible. This is not possible.
That's when you decided to intervene. You decided to take matters into your own hands. Poor Samira.
Samira,
Oh, thank God you are here, yaar. He is not ready to take accountability. He is not listening to me that what I found, what is happening at Devi Labs.
please. Samira, listen to me. Papa didn't sign those papers. I did. You? I was having a breakthrough. I was working for it for 4 years. Imagine a breakthrough at my age. But Papa, he was just not allowing human trials. And then he got a stroke and he was hospitalized for months. And that's when I decided to forge his signatures. And I made sure Vikram uncle sees it in his files. I did all this because I wanted my Mama's memories back for one last time. Mama, he was not even supposed to know. He didn't do it.
Anika, look, what is wrong is wrong. He has to take responsibility. Have you seen what is happening to the people's lives who are undergoing these trials?
I want to destroy everything. You don't understand what people like me go through, Samira. You don't understand.
Why did you do this?
Mama, she was going to expose you for my mistake.
For your mistake?
I forged my signature.
What? You forged my signature?
I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry.
Calm down, Anika.
I'm sorry.
Anika, calm down.
No. Don't tell me to calm down. What have I done? I've killed someone. I'm a murderer. I didn't want to do this. I just wanted Mama's memories back for one last time. My career, my life, everything is over. I'll go to jail. I'll go to jail.
No, I'm there, beta. I won't let you go to jail.
How will I live with this, Papa? I killed someone. How will I live with this guilt? The memory protocol, Papa. Use it and erase my memory of all this. And the day I post your signatures, I will not remember anything. I will not make any corrections. I will think it's
What are you saying? Erasing memory critically is not safe.
I know those side effects might be vertigo. That's all okay, Papa. But
No, तुम समझ ही नहीं हो. What about the serious side effects?
yes, those hallucinations, schizophrenia. Those are better than living with this, Papa.
No, I can't do this.
If you don't do this, I will kill myself.
No, Anika.
I will do
No,
this, Anika.
Anika, put that down. Anika, put that down.
Because you promised that you will do the memory protocol.
I promise. I'll handle this. Give it to me. Give it to me. तुम जाओ अपने कमरे में जाओ. I will take care of this. जाओ अनिका.
No, this is not possible. No, this is not possible. Are you saying that I killed you?
Yes, Anika, it was you who murdered me.
And can you imagine what happened after that? Your father who loved you so much, you know what he did? What story he came up with to save you?
Vikram,
What have you done, Jay?
Please help me. She could have destroyed everything. I was trying to convince her, but Vikram, she was talking about human trials.
What about human trials?
We never got approval for human trials.
What are you talking, Jay? But you signed it.
I did not sign. Yeah. I did this. It's my fault. It's my fault. She was going to expose his fault. I was trying to calm her, but she wasn't listening to me. And I had to.
Okay, calm down. We can talk about this later, but we have to do something now.
I'm scared, Vikram. Anika, she has seen me. No, she should not remember this. No, Vikram, she should not remember this. My entire life, my mind, my reputation. I don't want her to remember her father like a criminal.
and you know that this is dangerous years ahead.
Yes, brain fogs, migraines, vertigo, you know this, Jen.
I know. That's the risk we have to take. Look. I know what I mean. Okay, I need to go check on Anika. Okay, please take care of that.
Go to the lab and start
But sir, hallucinations, paranoia, and schizophrenia could be some of the dangerous side effects. Tell him.
But that is extremely rare, Rahul. Just go to the lab and start preparing.
Okay.
Dr. Jain knows this.
Okay, fine, I'll go.
Vikram, listen to me. Prepare the lab for Anika. Okay, I need to erase her memory. First, do it first.
You don't need my help.
No.
What are you talking, Jen?
I can take care of my daughter. She will think it's a part of her medical condition. I can take care of her. You just prepare the lab and go.
And Vikram, we spun a great story.
A journalist who created false accusation and later realized it has a mistake.
Facing disgrace and career ruin, I decided to end my own life.
Jen, we will have to forge a suicide note in our handwriting.
A final confession and retraction that I never even wrote. I never wrote it. What a convenient cover-up.
No, this is not true. You are not even real.
What is real, Dr. Sharma? The stories we tell ourselves, the past we choose to remember, or the voices you've been hearing, the truth that was erased, or the truth that you found now.
Am I real?
No, you're not. You are just a neurological event in my head. A manifestation of my collective guilt. He is real.
Really? Where are my records? And has anybody seen me other than you?
What? Samira's brother. Avnachi, Samira had a brother.
Something is really strange about this Karan. I don't seem to find any record of it.
Anika beta, there is no record of Karan in our system.
Maya?
And Priya, was she real?
Of course. I've been having online presentations with her.
How are you feeling today?
Who are you? Who are you? How did you come from there? What are you doing?
Wait. Anika, did you take your medicines?
Medicines.
Anika, you did this again. You cannot keep throwing medicines like this. The nurses are telling you, the doctors are telling you so many times. This negligence, this carelessness. Oh, Anika, you just cannot skip your medicines. If you skip them, then you'll keep imagining things. What now? Is she here already? Samira?
How did you?
And what about her brother? Karan, right?
He's right here.
Ask there's no one there. You told this to me multiple times already.
Who are you?
Okay, just tell me, where do you think you are?
I'm in my Anika Sharma.
Great. And what do you specialize in?
I'm a specialist in memory reconstruction.
Perfect. And when did you come to India?
2 days back. Why are you asking me all this?
No, Anika. You came to India 2 years ago to manage JV Labs. And ever since you've been having these large episodes of hallucinations. You've been treated here at JV Labs Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences. You're a patient here.
Patient?
Yes.
I killed Samira.
Samira's death was a case of suicide. And you had nothing to do with it.
No, you don't know.
No, Anika, I know. You have been trying to tell yourself that you killed her, but that's not true. And you didn't stop there. You created another story, another similar death. Priya,
Priya.
journalist.
Samira's cousin, Priya.
Anika, Samira did not have a brother named Karan and did not have a cousin named Priya. What?
Inspector Basaraj, he knew about Priya's murder.
Right. Mr. Basaraj was part of the investigation committee of Samira's death, but that was 17 years ago.
15 years.
17 years ago. And he retired as a constable 5 years ago. Do you see the mistakes in your own story?
Priya's murder.
Just your imagination.
You are lying. I know why you're lying. Because Vikram uncle and Rahul, they would have tried to erase my memory of this also, right? I know what they're capable of. I spoke to them today.
Anika, Dr. Vikram passed away last year. And Dr. Rahul has been in the US for the last 2 years. You couldn't have seen them.
Maya, what is she saying? Tell her,
There's
Maya.
no one there, Anika.
She's saying,
Dr. Maya, in fact,
Maya!
okay. Dr. Maya has, in fact, been taking special interest in reporting, checking your reports. Yes, he actually came and visited you 2 weeks ago. Do you recall?
No, but today, Maya!
We need doctor. I'll call him.
What?
Patients don't carry phones. I will call him. I'll call him. Okay? Now, sit. I will call him. I will call him. But he's going to say the same thing. That you're imagining things. Partly people from your real life and partly imaginary characters.
No!
Anika, you have got to take your medicines. I need to go on my daily rounds. I will come back and check on you. You stay calm. I'm going to send somebody here, okay? Stay right here. Sister, who's in charge of ward number 17? The patient has been skipping medicines. What are you guys doing?
You come back!
Numbers are not liable, Beta.
The more you try to recollect your old memories, the more it affects your current state of mind.
Can you handle the truth, Anika?
You remember Samira, no? Of course you do. Her body was right there.
You have to take care of your health.
You are talking now, Maya! Why are you talking now?
You will pay for this, Anika. You will pay for this.
Remember Samira?
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
You decided to get your memory erased just to run away from the guilt that you murdered Samira. All these stories that you keep building just to run away from the truth. Will you ever be able to run away, Anika? The greatest justice for Samira's murder is for you to know the truth that you are a murderer, and for the world to not believe you, for you to lose your mind, for you to not know what is real and what is not. Is this event even real, Anika? Am I real, Anika? Am I real, Anika?
Am I real, Anika?
Am I real? Am I real? Am I real? Am I real? Am I real?
What is it? What is